Welcome to the ZarleyBroz. Today is episode 5, and we have a special guest, but we're not going to show him yet. But we're going to play a little video. See if you can guess who it is by the video.
Billy Sims, he's as good as anyone we've looked at on film that I've seen. I think that he'll be our number one recruit.
Billy Sims has certainly come a long way from his hometown of Hooks, Texas.
41 yards to see the magnificent Billy Sims go for his third touchdown. Is he ever for real?
Oh my goodness, did you see that? He hit Steve Brown with what looked like a karate kick.
I challenged that. I wanted that. I wanted to carry the workload, whatever I could do.
And again, they break up the bone and give it to Sims. Look at him refusing to go down after 18 yards. Here's the pitch back to Sims. Oh, he's something.
Billy Sims wide open.
That was your first game?
He stepped to the ground like Velcro. You do that.
He's gone. Goodbye. Sims it is again. Great trying to catch it. Billy Sims. They're out. It's a foot race. Thomas Lott gives it to Billy Sims. He plays it up the middle, and he is gone. Touchdown.
Got that shake.
You know what Billy did? Turned to me and said, Coach, I saved the best for last. I got one more in me. I said, really? He got excited the way he said, yeah, watch me. Announce on the PA system. Billy Sims has now rushed for 247 yards. The most yards ever rushed on a Nebraska team. Today, the most yards ever rushed on a Nebraska team.
Down with Nebraska.
Those was the games.
To this day. Oh, that Switzer speech gives me chills. That Switzer speech.
Again, welcome.
Incredible.
Welcome to the ZarleyBroz Podcast. We want to thank Billy Sims corporate headquarters to allow us to do our show today. I'm Charlie Zarley,
I'm Scotty Zarley. Part-time Zarley in his hay.
and we got the great Billy Sims with us today. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Thanks for having me here.
We appreciate you coming.
Right, okay.
So, just so you know, we always have a sandwich of the day. Today's sandwich of the day is actually from Billy Sims Barbecue, and it is the Heisman sandwich. Billy, what's on the Heisman?
Well, a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
Bologna on there.
Yeah, it could be bologna, hot links.
Pulled pork or chopped brisket.
Yeah,
And-
pulled pork.
So is it hot links or is it Polish?
No, this one's hot link, and this one is Polish sausage today.
Yeah.
Or excuse me, pulled pork.
Pulled pork,
Pulled
right.
pork, hot link, and bologna with their signature Billy baked beans.
Billy Beans.
Billy
Pretty
beans.
good.
You know, and we can make it with the Polish sausage, but we're just gonna have to call it a cheerleader.
Right.
Yeah, I don't mind eating a cheerleader.
I wouldn't either.
Oh boy.
So Billy, we're here to talk about you today. So
Oh, boy.
we want to know something. So first off,
Okay.
So AJ, who's one of the ZarleyBroz, his dad Jeff Jackson,
Right.
is your
Bi-
partner,
right,
and
business
founders,
partner.
and Billy Sims. How
Right.
did y'all meet?
Well, I was living in Dallas at that time, and Jeff, my business partner, who is Jeff Jackson, his dad, had a store out in the mall.
Sports fanatics.
Sports Fanatic, that's right. And I used to come up and sign autographs there.
Okay.
And kept doing it for a while. Then I said, Jeff, we ought to look about doing something else. He said, yeah, I was thinking about you and I going to the barbecue business. I said, barbecue business? You know, like most men, we think we can do barbecue.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I think I tried.
And for a while, I didn't want to do it. because I know at the end of the day, if that food wasn't right, they're going to be looking at me, not him.
But your name's on the logo.
Yeah. And one thing led to another, and then I finally gave in. We started to start out about 2 or 3 stores back then.
Oh, yeah.
And
And then the first one was here in Tulsa, right?
yeah. First one was in Tulsa, and then we wasn't in Norman until several years later. And so I thought, okay, this is a good idea. All of a sudden, we started franchising, and it just
Boom.
it took off.
Success story. That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good tale, actually.
And I know at Billy Sims you have 9 different meats, smoked daily, correct?
Right. Everything fresh. Got great people on board. It's not all about me. And
Well, today it is.
well, okay, today. But you're as good as your help. So we try to find good help to keep it going.
I couldn't agree more.
So
You're only
come
as
on.
good as your help.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I know at Zarley's we got smiling faces, great attitudes, and I know when every time I walk into Billy Sims, it's pretty much the same. Always
Well,
greeted.
pretty much. Yeah.
Great
pretty
smell.
much. Yeah.
So, out of all the 9 meats you have, what's your favorite?
I think my favorite is sliced brisket.
Oh, that's a good one.
Sliced brisket is
Yeah.
good.
Then the ribs.
Then the ribs.
Ribs are my go-to.
Yeah,
I love them
yeah.
ribs.
AJ, what's yours at Billy Sims? What's your favorite?
Well, for me, I got protein goals to hit. So just about every day I go in, order a 1/4 pound of slice, 1/4 pound of pork, 1/4 pound of typically turkey, and then sometimes I'll kind of switch it up between chicken or the ribs too.
Okay.
So no sides, even though they're all delicious. I'm calorie counting and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm a meatitarian.
A meatitarian.
Meatitarian, not a vegetarian.
That's a carnivore, brother.
Oh yeah,
You're a
carnivore.
carnivore.
Carnivore. There you
I was
go.
gonna say, isn't that called a carnivore?
The carnivores aren't the people that eat other people, right?
No, that's
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not that. I'm
no
not that.
a T-Rex. A T-Rex is a carnivore.
Yeah.
Only certain parts, really.
Yeah, but, I eat mounds of that stuff, and I have been since I was just about 10. So
But oh yeah, didn't they used to have something named after you on the menu?
I don't mean to toot my own horn, but we used to have, not anymore, that AJ's famous PB&J that every employee in the company hated to make.
I was gonna say, I didn't know they served Vienna sausages.
How about you, Scott? I know you've eaten a couple Billy Sims, working right next to one.
All the time.
What's your favorite meat?
Definitely ribs, absolutely. And the way you can take that rib, put it in your mouth, just pull it out.
Backbone.
You don't have to
Yeah,
fight it right off.
Oh yeah.
That new honey glaze, that blows my mind.
Oh yeah.
I never tried that honey glaze. You gotta try it, honey glaze.
And I would have to say mine's the chopped brisket.
Chopped brisket.
I love me some beef.
I like the sliced brisket myself.
It's good, and
It's still brisket. So
Yeah.
regardless,
Well,
chopped, sliced.
just so everybody knows, not only am I a Zarley brother, but I also do own 2 Billy Sims, and so I've eaten it a lot,
Oh well.
and I'm surprised I'm not like 400 pounds already, Billy.
Hey, I know what you mean about that because I know when we first started this, I was going around to other people's business, restaurants, to check the food.
Oh
out
yeah,
and
check the
everything.
barbecue.
Right. And because I'm shed about 25 pounds now. I used to be a little bigger,
Just
But
a little
ain't
bit.
nobody chasing me anymore. So I didn't need all that weight on me. Yeah.
All right, so Billy, so you've been known to play some football in your life a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Did you play sports before that?
Yeah, because I was born in St. Louis, Missouri,
Okay.
and I started off actually playing baseball. I thought I was going to be a baseball player. Big Cardinals fan, even to this day, even though they're not that good like they used to be. But back in the 60s, they was pretty good with Bob Gibson, just different players. And
I think every team had its heyday at one time.
yeah, I was left-handed. I thought I had some,
Something special?
Something special.
What position did you play?
I was a pitcher in center field.
Nice.
I was left-handed. And one thing led to another. I moved and relocated and came to Texas and lived with my grandparents. My grandparents raised me.
And that was Hooks, Texas?
Hooks, Texas. Population 2,000. Still there. If you ever heard of Texarkana, where I grew up close to Texarkana.
Okay.
So you got Texas, and then you got Arkansas over here. You can open your legs up. You be in both states.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Deanna is from Louisiana too, isn't it? Texas, Arkansas, and Louisiana are all kind of.
Yeah, right there. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're not that far from Shreveport. Hooks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're not that far from Louisiana. Did you ever eat alligator?
Oh, love it. Love it to this day.
I love alligator.
I like it too. I tried it at the Bass Pro Shop in St. Louis, Missouri. Not St. Louis, up in Springfield.
Springfield.
That's where I tried it one time.
Yeah.
It was good.
I love alligator.
Yeah, that's our next limited time offer. Smoked alligator.
with hot honey barbecue sauce.
Hot honey alligator. Alligators from Oklahoma.
Hey, apparently we can just go down to Claremore and grab a couple. So how did you transition from baseball into football?
Well, when I left St. Louis and I was in about the 8th grade, 9th grade then, I relocated to Texas, lived with my grandparents, because before I went to Texas, my family and I used to go to Texas to visit her mother, which would be my grandmother, at the time. And I liked it because they had cows and horses and all that stuff as a kid. I grew up, baling hay and all that stuff. And
That's where you got all that strength, is all that hate.
at one time.
Apparently the speed from running away from the bowls.
Oh, yeah.
Got to be fast to get away from the goals.
Yes, you do. But anyway, my mother agreed to let me come down and live with my grandparents, which I loved that. So when it came to football, I still was playing baseball. I had no mind of playing football because at that time the team was terrible. Terrible.
Losing team.
Right.
Yeah.
Plus, I've been getting hit and all that because it was terrible. But around my sophomore year, I gave it a try. And
Found out you were fast, huh?
yeah, because our offensive linemen, they was terrible too at that time period. And one thing led to another, and I got used to running and just got good at it, really.
I heard y'all had a pretty easy playbook.
Hooks, yeah, we did. Billy left, Billy right, Billy up the middle.
I was gonna say, give it to Billy.
That's it.
You're like the Jordan of football.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so that was sophomore year.
That was my sophomore year. So come my junior year, as a team, we got better. And then by the time my senior year came around, I had a lot of colleges wanted to see if I wanted to come to their university to play. And actually, I was headed to Baylor.
Really?
At that time period, Baylor with Grant Taft was the coach. And they was pretty good because they beat Texas at one time.
Mm-hmm.
And Baylor was a sort of a Baptist school.
Mm-hmm.
So I was going just because they was Baptist and I was Baptist. And my grandmother fell in love with Grant Taft, who was the head coach. So one thing led to another. I wasn't even going to Oklahoma. I wasn't even go visit or nothing.
So there was actually no interest in Oklahoma and OU?
No. Because my grandmother fell in love with Baylor. They Baptist. I just going because they was Baptist and I was Baptist. True story. That's really how it happened. And so I Coach Switzer called me on the halftime of a football game. They was playing Colorado, out in Colorado. And on the weekend, I used to pump gas at the only filling station in Hooks. That was one. So he knew where I was. So one of my coworkers said, "Hey, Billy, Coach Switzer want to talk to you. He on the telephone." I'm thinking, man, he on the radio. I know they got a game today. So I come to the phone. Lo and behold, it's Coach Switzer at halftime of the game they was playing. Colorado, I think that's who it was. And I said, "Coach, I know you got a game today." He said, "Yeah, we beating them pretty good." Because at that time period, wasn't too many people beating Oklahoma. At that time period, under Coach Switzer and the players he had there. We talked the whole entire halftime on the phone. And the only reason I went at that time, my baseball coach was from Durant, Oklahoma.
Durant.
And I said, "Coach, I go." So I took my visit. It was the last visit at Oklahoma.
So you actually did go up and visit the campus.
When I got up there, it was so many Texas players on the team. I said, "Well, Coach, you got a lot of Texas players on your team up here." He said, "Oh, yeah, we recruit, Texas, because they're not that far away from each other."
Yeah.
But one thing led to another, and he said, "If you come up here to this great university, great state of Oklahoma, I promise you two things." He said, "First, you get your education. I know you want to, because I know your grandmother would like that. And two, you going to win the Heisman Trophy." I'm thinking, I wasn't even thinking about the Heisman Trophy anyway. But anything, I made my visit, got up there, because Oklahoma was winning pretty good during that time period in the 70s. And met the king, Coach Switzer.
Best coach he's ever met, man. I can't think of anybody that can outdo Switzer.
At that time period, wasn't nobody outdoing him.
Even nowadays, nobody.
No, cause hey, look at the Cowboys. They ain't won a Super Bowl since. And I don't care who players they were either. It don't matter.
Yeah.
But that's kind of how all it started. And thing after that, I was just ready to go.
Now, did you start freshman year?
No, I had another guy named Joe Washington, who was he was a senior my freshman year.
Great running back.
One of the best that came around because he played for the
He ended up playing for Washington.
yeah, Washington too. Yeah. We had so much talent on the team and everything that we was pretty good back then.
Yeah, but so your sophomore year came around. That's when you got hurt, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. I got hurt. I fractured my shoulder because we went in the wishbone, the offense.
Yeah.
And I quit.
You quit?
Yep.
Not medical leave. You quit.
And because I thought it was over with, my body, been beat up, going back to high school and all those different things. So Coach Switzer found out about it. He come down there to get me, bring me back. Because my sophomore year, I didn't play at all. Because the wishbone, you got the block and all that stuff. And I had fractured my shoulder, my right side. And
so you didn't play sophomore, started junior.
Come around. And that's why I'm saying about the Heisman. I hadn't done anything. And everybody talking about the Heisman. And I kind of think I remember kind of midway through the season, my junior season.
That was 77, 78, right?
Right. That's when it all started.
And hell, you had a great season.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I had my junior year. Actually, my junior year was better than my senior year.
So how many yards did you do that year? Do you remember?
I don't know. It was a bunch of them.
Yeah. I'm sure it broke some records here.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was a lot of them back then. But at that time period, we was so take on anybody. I mean, we just had this feeling of under Coach Twister and that staff, we couldn't lose. And
You
we
did
probably lost 1 or 2 games every year, and the game was against another great school, Nebraska. Every year that was those 2 games, OU and Nebraska, because it was a Big 8 conference back then.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be and we had a big shootout
I remember
every
that
year.
was the game of the year.
That
I
was
look forward to seeing
everybody.
That was
Right.
the one that you did, what, 200 and...
Oh, I think it's 300 something yards. Is the most yards ran against the Nebraska team to this day.
Well, it said you did, in 1978 season, you did 1,762 yards and 231 carries during the regular season. And then you went to the Orange Bowl that year, right?
Yeah, we did go to Orange.
And you added...
Which the Big 8 was tied to the conference was tied to the Orange Bowl.
Okay.
Whoever went out. So we had a chance to redeem ourselves. We lost to Nebraska up there. And everybody still talk about that fumble on the 3-yard line I had.
The one that you started celebrating early?
Yeah.
I think every player's got one of those, man.
Yeah.
Every player's got one
But
of those.
Hey, I told you I wasn't going to bring that up.
That's okay. But we got them back in the Orange Bowl and didn't have any fumble that game either.
Nope. And you did, what, about 134 yards that season?
That season?
No, 200. No, it was 134 that game.
That game.
That game.
Yeah, that game.
Because your total, including the Orange Bowl, was about 1,896.
Yeah.
Which is still amazing. I don't think I ran that much in my life.
You know, we thing about Coach Twister, he produced talent. And he would change up people. They might have been a running back, quarterback, or whatever. They'll play a different position and be great at it. Yeah.
Well, it's we're glad you played, even though you were just a little bit before my time. I was born the year you went to the Lions.
Oh yeah.
So you're in the dorms at OU. What's some of those memorable stories you got with some of your teammates, just kind of outside of the game, just fooling around with your teammates?
And it can be as embarrassing or as professional as you want to keep it. But the embarrassing are the fun ones.
Yeah. Wow, it's I can think of one day it was tight end. We're still friends today. Victor Hicks. We was of course you know you had a curfew hour. We would always, when they come check, you know, so you see the guys in the bed, we always leave, you know. And for some reason, we never did get caught, though.
Well, you never got in trouble.
That's what it was. Oh,
Say something
but,
about Orange Bowl.
yeah.
You know, they got the top dogs on campus.
No, it wasn't that you didn't get caught. It's you didn't ever got in trouble or approached about it.
No, yeah. That was it.
Ask Coach Switcher about that sometimes. See if he knew.
He knew.
Oh, he knew. Coach was probably out there with you guys. Some of those nights.
Knowing him, no telling. Gratitude to the guys that helped me make it happen. I didn't do it by myself.
So where were you when you found out you were being nominated for the Heisman? Do you remember? Were you in the locker room, on the field?
Oh, I was in the classroom. I was and my roommate, he skipped that class that day. I remember that. And he came back in and he said, "Hey, Bill," he said, "Man, you didn't won the Heisman." I thought, bullshit, you know. I had no thought that would have happened.
So you knew you won beforehand? Or was that when you got nominated? When you got nominated?
Yeah.
That is
No,
cool.
well, it was a little different. They used to announce the winner before. They didn't have the ceremony.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, back then it was like, okay, and the winner is.
Right, yeah, because my roommate came down and said, "Man, you just won the Heisman." I said, "Bullshit." I wasn't going to leave the class because the professor didn't care about who won a Heisman trophy. I wasn't leaving. And I was about an hour late for the interview.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I wouldn't cut class that day.
That's the way to do it, man.
Yeah,
You gotta stay
yeah,
professional.
yeah.
Get that work done before you can play.
So you won the Heisman, and then the next year you were nominated for the Heisman a second time, correct?
Right.
And then
yeah.
you were runner-up
Yeah, to Charles White.
to Charles White.
Yeah.
What school did he go to?
USC.
USC.
Yeah, he passed away about a year ago.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he had a heart attack.
I'm sorry to hear
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
My condolences to his family.
Right.
And then after that, you were how many professional teams were after you?
Well, the way the system worked is the team with the worst record get the first pick. That's the way the system is set up. So at that time period, the Detroit Lions had I went first round, first pick. And I was trying to get out of that pick.
You want to play for the Lions?
No.
What team did you want to go to?
Somebody better than the Lions. It didn't matter, man.
Did you know that they were going to pick you first?
Nope. I didn't know. But it happened, and then we kind of turned it around. My best year there that I had was in '83. We won the division that year.
And you went to the playoffs, right?
Went to the playoffs. Went out to play the 49ers.
Who's their quarterback?
Was it Montana?
Montana.
Montana?
Yeah,
Joe
Montana. Joe
Yeah.
Montana.
Another legend.
Yeah, but check this out. Our quarterback at halftime had thrown 5 interceptions. Gary Daniels, I never will forget him.
Not after 5 interceptions.
And we wasn't running the ball. I'm pissed off because we ain't running the ball. We was pretty good running team, if I say so myself.
I think you're allowed to say that.
Yeah, that's what got us there. So halftime, I come in throwing, trying tearing up the room, and I said, "Coach, we got to run the ball." He said, "Okay, we'll get back to the other schedule." Sometimes you gotta be careful what you ask for. Damn it, run my black ass to death.
Well, you did ask for it.
Yeah, but we end up losing by 3.
And what were you down by?
21-3.
Oh my!
Something of a comeback.
That is a
Huh?
comeback.
At least you only lost by
21.
3 after
Yeah,
that.
we out at Candlestick. They got that ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Had a great kicker at that time, Eddie Murray. But we came in the same year. And if it wasn't for the wind pushing the ball to the right, game.
Little things can throw
yeah,
it all off.
yeah.
Butterfly
Now,
effect.
was that the game, right? Was that for the championship to go to the Super Bowl?
Next step. Yeah. We had a. We didn't have 5 interceptions didn't help none, but we came back and had a shot.
To be that close.
I
A
know.
game, throwing 5 interceptions against the Joe Montana
Santa,
49ers team.
Ronnie Lott, the great defense they had. They, we had them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got one more thing I want to talk to you about. I have a picture right here.
Okay.
Let's show it to the cameras real quick. This one right here. Can you zoom in?
Well, we can do that in post.
Okay. So, tell us a little bit about this picture. First off, who's in it?
That's the Oop Stoops picture.
And
This my senior year in Norman, and this guy here was just a little old freshman for his team.
he thought he was going to get you.
Like I
And that's
said,
what it looks like.
Yep, that's him. That's Bob Stoops.
Mm-hmm.
Who ever thought he'd be the coach at Oklahoma, though?
I know, right?
Yeah.
And he did a pretty good job, too.
Oh, he did a hell of a job.
No, he's-
I
Yeah.
actually have that picture at my house that I got from you
Okay.
when you opened Billy Burgers over
Okay.
on Yale.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
there for that grand
Wow,
opening.
I
and
didn't,
got
I
that
didn't know
picture.
that. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And
Yeah.
guys, on camera, we're going to have Billy sign this, and we will be giving this exact picture to a person who comments on random.
Giveaways, we're professional now.
And you will get this picture that is going to be
Yeah.
signed right here. Can you go grab a pen so he can
Who would
sign
have
it?
ever thought he would have been
And
coach?
it is also already signed by Stoops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can
Oh, my bad. There we go.
We got a red over there.
Get on camera.
did you have a red one over there
How you doing today, Rain?
or another color?
We appreciate you keeping us
that'll
going, buddy.
That'll work.
Yeah.
All right, and this will be given away.
Number 20.
Yeah.
We're giving
Um,
giveaways. We're such an official podcast.
We're trying, but right there, it is signed by Mr. Billy.
There we go. Cool.
All right, now to the fun part.
Mhm.
That was fun. I enjoyed
I
hearing all
did.
about Billy. I didn't know much
Oh.
of any of this.
It's been a blast, but now we're going to learn a little bit more about our guests today.
Okay.
Today's our Mount Rushmore, and in honor of Billy, today we're going to do our Mount Rushmore of athletes.
Oh. man.
So-
Athletes.
So
Now, are we going
Personal ones that endear to our
Yes,
heart,
it's
or
whoever
you
you
feel
think-
is athletes?
it's whoever you think is the greatest athlete that lives. And I'll start with me today because I never start with me.
Yeah, go ahead.
So today, I'm going to say my top athlete, sorry, Billy,
No.
Is-
Everybody got their choices.
is probably one of the greatest pitcher of ever, Nolan Ryan.
Nolan Ryan.
yeah.
I
You like the
Yeah.
first guy to hit 100 on his fastball?
I don't know. I just remember I was a kid when I watched him. And then my other favorite is probably just one of the greatest basketball players of all time, MJ.
Probably.
Probably.
He is the GOAT. You're right. He is the GOAT.
Greatest of all time. LeBron ain't got nothing
Nope.
on Michael Jordan.
That's why Michael was in the first Space Jam.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why he was in the first Space Jam.
Yeah.
And then I will say my number 3 is Mr. Sims.
Well, thank you.
I have
That's
watched some
okay.
of his replays, and they're just great athlete of all time. And then I'm going to go switch it. I am going to say a wrestler.
Uh-oh.
I do love professional wrestling, and I would have to say the GOAT, John Cena.
Oh, yeah.
You can't see me. Actually, he's been a guest the entire time on all of them, but you just can't see him.
You can't see it.
So,
How do we
He's
even know
tough.
he's a wrestler? Let's be honest. We can't see him.
right?
People just get knocked around.
So,
Right.
Mr. Billy Sims, what is your
Top 4.
top 4, your Mount Rushmore of athletes? And you can even say yourself. That is fine.
No, I hadn't ever thought about that.
But I know you got people. Well, I mean, we do know that you wore the number 20 in college, high school, and professional.
Right.
Would that be a reason? Would he be on your Mount Rushmore, that gentleman?
Oh, through Robert. Was that 20?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
I had it right here. That's what happened when you turned almost 72. Stuff.
Well, you don't look a day over 63. No,
Thank you. Blue Brock.
I meant to say 43.
That's okay.
You don't
I
look a
say-
day over 63, old man.
That ain't bad. So I had Kirk Flood for baseball, Bob Gibson, Lannister Petty. So I used to go to a lot of the Cardinals games when I was living in St. Louis. But wow. I give that some thought.
You got one more.
Sooners you throw in there.
Oh yeah, well, be a lot. We got so
I know
much.
he's
I
not a
know.
coach, but Switcher should be on that list. I know he's just a coach.
Oh well, yeah, no question about that.
You know, we'll allow that.
Okay,
We'll allow that.
One of the best to ever come down the pipe, and to this day, it ain't just me. If you ask 100 players to take a bullet, they all take one. I'm one
For
of them
Switzer.
for Coach Switzer. Yeah,
That guy is
Ain't no
a
question.
Legend.
ain't no question about it. Yeah,
And Switzer is still alive, correct?
yeah.
So we'll shout out to him.
Yeah.
Shout out Coach Switzer.
Hey, Coach Switzer.
You should come see us sometime.
Yeah, we'll put you on our podcast.
Yeah, that's who y'all need to get.
We know a guy might be able to call him. Maybe hook us up.
Oh yeah. I tell you what. You know where he lives in Norman, don't
No?
Didn't know that.
you? No.
Oh, he's got quite the castle out there.
Quite the
No,
castle.
no, his daughter got quite
Yeah.
across the street from where he lives. If you live in Norman, everybody knows where Switzer lives.
Yeah, in fact, I used to
Did you
live right down, like 3 or 4 houses down from him, and that was in quite the party era of my.
Did you party at Switzer's house?
No,
Did you
that's why
sneak
I
into a
don't-
party at his house?
There was a couple times I think he threatened to let his dogs out on us, but
Oh, yeah.
but no, it was
Now he does work with dogs.
yeah, oh yeah,
No,
yeah.
With
yeah.
police dogs, correct?
Sniffing dogs.
Sniffing dogs.
Yeah,
Something
they
like
they go in. They help train dogs that go into
What-
canine units.
what
That
was-
go into natural disasters,
Stuff like that.
earthquakes, you know,
Yeah.
stuff like that. And yeah, those are some pretty serious dogs.
What was the name of that company? 'Cause I know we did something with
Ground
the
Zero.
Ground Zero.
Ground Zero.
Yeah, and that's what it was because it was right after 9/11. I think he started it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was to help-
Becky, that's his wife's name.
Yeah. The search and rescue dogs.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and I know Billy's. We've done a pinup with them one time that we were raising money for them, and I remember they gave us the hats that we could wear, and
Right.
that was fun. AJ,
Oh, Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore of athletes, and we'll even throw in coaches if you want to throw in a coach or two.
Oh, let me
Think about this long and hard.
Oh, all right. We gotta have. I'm putting Pat Mahomes in there. Pat Mahomes, and you know his career's still going.
We don't talk about the Chiefs.
Oh,
He's a chief person.
yeah.
Oh, you remember that time the Chiefs threw the Super Bowl?
Oh,
That was pretty cool.
remember that time they went back to back?
I'm a Las Vegas Raiders fan. Have been for 30-some years.
Whoa.
Oh, I was going to call them the Bills throwing that Super Bowl like that.
Oh, no, Bills are close to us. We ruin the Bills year every year. Oh,
I would rather cheer for Dallas than I would for the Chiefs.
haterade.
And I don't like the Cowboys either.
Oh, Pat Mahomes, he's the man.
I'm gonna keep that kind of current
Right now, but Shea Gilchrist-Alexander, SGA,
That's Jay.
who, when it's all said and done, is going to
He'll be up there with Jordan. He'll be up there with Jordan for sure. What he's doing right now has been incredible.
With the Thunder and what they're doing right now.
So, what are they right now in the
Right
series?
now, we just took a loss to. Wait, what?
Aren't we in the
Yeah, we're in the
playoffs?
playoffs. We just took a loss to the Spurs 2 nights ago. We play game 2s tonight in OKC. It's gonna be electric. That Wembanyama is just 7'5" longest thing.
I will not be watching that game.
Oh,
Tonight's the live finale of Survivor. I'm a huge Survivor fan, so I will be tuning into that.
You're such a great Oklahoma. Well, you're not traditionally from Oklahoma.
No,
Too much.
East Coast.
But yeah, I mean, that first game went into double overtime. Yeah, I mean, the Thunder and the Spurs are going to be in control of the NBA for the next 10 years. It's going to be nuts. But SGA, I mean, he's too cool. That dude is the coolest. Who else do I need to put in there? So we got Pat Mahomes, SGA.
Is he still
SGA?
injury proof? Home.
Oh, well, hopefully he'll be able. They're saying he might be able to go week 1. But yeah, he did just have an ACL tear. He's been rehabbing hard. We'll see what happens. But
He don't need to go until he's completely well.
Right. But now the Chiefs also just got Kenneth Walker, reigning Super Bowl MVP from the Seattle Seahawks.
Really?
That was the biggest. Yes, and that was the biggest Chiefs issue last year was they didn't have a running game at all.
No. I think got one more, right? Or is that?
Yeah, I got Mahomes. I got
AC.
See, when you got me talking about SGA and Pat Mahomes, you get fired up. Okay, these guys are dogs. We got 2 more. I'm gonna put Mike Tyson in there.
You jerk.
Mike Tyson. Oh, he's awesome. Yeah, Mike Tyson. He's awesome. He's goat. And then I'm gonna go. Randy Moss. Randy Moss. Yeah, I mean
He's a hell of a receiver.
you got Moss.
Yep.
But yeah, Randy Moss in there too.
All right, Scott. That's on you, my friend.
Took my number 1, bro.
Oh, I did. Oh, I'm sorry.
Mike
You still
Tyson.
pick 'em.
Mike Tyson, he and I share the same birthday, June 30th. We're
Oh.
both born the same day.
Oh, that's
Really?
cool.
And he is the Lightning Kid. Dude is a beast.
Yeah,
I can't
that
think
was
of
no
anybody
question.
in all of wrestling, in boxing, that stood out and really made a name for this sport, other than Michael Jordan. Mike Tyson did for boxing what Michael Jordan did for basketball.
And what Nolan Ryan did for
And
baseball.
what Nolan Ryan did for baseball.
And what Billy did for college football.
And what Billy did for the Sooners. But seriously, though, he's often very underestimated because, he lost to,
Yeah.
and he bit Holyfield's ear. You know what? Everybody has their down times. I bet you.
I forgot all about
AJ
that.
has some things to say about having hard times. It happens to all of us. It happens to you. It happens to me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So he had his rough time, but the dude really made boxing grow into a massive sport where it was just kind of like a small thing until he really started hitting, Sugar Ray Leonard and all that
Yeah.
for him. That was
Yeah.
good. But once Mike Tyson got in there and started knocking people out in 30 seconds, number 2, I'm going to go into wrestling. I love wrestling. I'm a big wrestling guy. I'm going to go with Sting. Sting from WCW days. When he was in the Wolfpack.
I was saying, are you talking about Rainbow Sting or Black and White Sting?
I'm talking about black and white Sting.
Okay.
Goes along because it goes along with the Crow. The
Yeah.
Crow was big back then, and he kind of went with that, and he really made a really cool character about it. He made that mysterious thing. It was kind of like the WCW's version of the Undertaker, but it was kind of more mysterious.
Came down from the rafters. That was always cool.
Came down from the rafters and everything, and you'd know when the lights went out. Oh, Sting was.
Did you ever
here.
watch wrestling?
Oh, yeah, I watched.
And then let's see. I'm gonna stay on the wrestling bandwagon because I'm a big HBK fan. Heartbreak Kid.
Sweet Chin Music.
Sweet chin music, baby. And then I have to throw my last one out to the late great Hulk Hogan. I know a lot of people didn't like him, but dude was a beast.
He was a
made
beast.
wrestling into the sport it is,
Yeah.
and you can't.
If you
deny
take his
his
personal
greatness.
life out and the stuff he did on his personal thing in the ring, he changed that sport.
He
Yeah,
made the sport
yeah.
mainstream. Without
Yeah.
him, it wouldn't have been there. It
Yeah,
wouldn't have
I mean,
gotten
he brought it from independent little circuits to
Yeah. Big house.
yeah to the big house, the Madison Square Garden. You know what I mean? He filled
Did
it
you ever
out.
party with any of those wrestlers when they were in their heyday? That was around the same time.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
were,
Some rock and wrestling.
Ric Flair. And
Oh yeah. I knew a few of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to add a honorable mention. All right.
Refrigerator Perry, Bo Jackson.
No.
Oh, Jack.
I know. He is on my
Bo
list.
Jackson.
If I had a
Yeah.
top 5, if Bo Jackson would have been there because
Oh,
Bo
yeah.
knows football,
Bo
Bo
knows
knows
everything.
baseball.
That's a no-brainer.
Bo
I-
knows.
I used to have one of
One of a
those
kind.
wooden plaques that I don't know if you ever seen them. They had the glass. They used that picture, but it had Bo, and it had half of him in his football gear and half of him in his baseball gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was one of my favorites growing up.
Bill Goldberg.
Bill Goldberg.
Bill Goldberg, an Oklahoman.
Goldberg.
Yeah, Goldberg. Also, he did really good in some of the acting roles he did, like The Longest Yard with Adam Sandler. But dude's a sportsman. He's tough, he's strong, but he's a down-to-earth guy. He's cool, he's funny. He used to do a lot of partying in Tulsa and stuff, and we'd run
Right.
into him a lot of fun.
And now it's for the Don't Be That A-hole.
Don't be that age.
We have a segment called Don't Be That A-hole. It's basically where we try to give some tips to people how not to, or just restaurant etiquette.
Oh, I know
Um,
which. I know which. This.
so-
since we got Billy here, I know what
Well,
a-hole topic. What a-hole topic?
actually, okay. Don't trash the bathroom would be Billy's.
Oh yeah.
Because if Billy comes in any Billy Sims, the first thing he's gonna look at is the bathrooms. Am I wrong? You think about
Who
you think
been talking to?
oh, I've been with the company 16 years, my friend. I know that bathrooms is your you
Yeah. Well, you know why though?
No, I don't.
It tells you a lot about your place, about your business.
I believe that 100%.
'Cause I used to go in first thing. I wouldn't even speak. I go to the bathroom. If it's dirty, I start cleaning it up.
Yeah, so basically, you go in there, if you pee on the seedy, be a sweetie and wipe the seedy.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not
right.
that hard, is it?
No, not at all.
Not that hard. Pretty simple, actually.
And bathrooms are not internet cafes. You better crap and split.
Yeah, really.
It's like a banana and split.
Right. So,
Which, by the way, you can now get our new banana splits at Zarley's.
well, not splits, banana sundaes.
Banana Sunday.
They're not a split, they're a sundae.
I mean, they are split in half and put in there.
Yeah, we're not. That is true. That is true.
They
We're
are
not, we're not
split.
flexible enough.
So, Billy, we want to thank you for coming out today
Oh, thank
and
you.
allowing us to do here.
Okay. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
But we appreciate you. And thank you. And again, leave a comment and then we will choose random
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
and hit that notification button.
And all of the things. Even hit your cat if you want to. If you
I,
have one.
I don't have a cat. I got Dotson.
Well, tap your dog.
Okay. I'll pet his head. But thank you all for coming in. We're actually that's not a big enough sandwich for all of us to try. So, but I can guarantee you it is good. Thank y'all. You have a good night. We'll see you next week.
Be excellent to each other.
All right.
Gnarly.
Eat plenty of beef.